I'm telling you, if you find the outdoor tents with the plastic chairs, you're usually in the right place. Dude, this. Wow, you wanna walk in there? Bookstore, no way. Where is the food? We're trying to find, I've been to this market, it looks like a mall. 2015, my dad and I were here with my friend George, and there's a part of this market where street food, ice cream, everything, we're trying to find that part. Hey, look at the dogs. Like, look at these little dogs, bro. Yeah, I was saying I feel kind of bad that they're in the cages, but I guess that's just like any pet store, right? People come in and buy them. Look at these knives here, bro. Just open knives on a table. You want one?
I've got a couple.
Yeah. He's got a couple. Yeah, so now we're getting into the nitty gritty, you know, like the food and the clothing right here. Different sandals, making sandals. It is cool because you're outside, but there's so many tents that you feel like you're inside, you know? It's like when you're a kid and you're building a fort, because I'll show you right here. You're outside, but then there's the tents that are keeping in the, or making you feel like you're inside, I guess, look. So we're outside, there's the sky. This is the very center with another temple or a shrine, and then you can go all these different ways. You can go in there, down this way, down that way.
Look at this table.
Dude, is that real wood? This is wood.
Acacia.
Acacia wood.
Yeah.
It's real. Really. He said this is acacia wood. Like, dude, this. I'm telling you, if you have a big enough room and then you make like Thanksgiving dinner with all your friends just eating around this wood table, that'd be cool, huh? Oh, look at that. Like, this is thick. Thicker than my hand. This is real wood?
Yeah, it is. Comes out of a big tree, man.
Yeah, that's a huge tree. And then imagine having the seats made out of the same tree. How much is it? How much do you think it is? How much would this be in the US? That's the question. 10 grand? How much is the price?
600,000.
600?
And yeah.
Do you have your phone?
I do.
Yeah, let me look it up. 600,000 Thai baht to US dollars. Ooh, 17,500. So I mean, it's real if that's the price.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a solid price, and I think that would probably be an accurate price. $17,000 for a piece of wood this nice, especially if you're going to use it for the rest of your life as a table in the middle of your house. Like, look at that. Boom. You could fit 30 people on there.
Oh, yeah.
15 on one side, a couple on the end, 15 on this side. Nice. Thank you. Cup kung cup. I know, if you bought it here, how would you'd have to ship it home? It's really nice though. I kind of want to find where they have the food. Yeah, the food.
Okay.
You think it's that way or? Some of this is like high-end art. You got the elephants in there. Wow, you want to walk in there?
Yeah.
You see the, look at this. Yeah, like it's not just an outdoor market. It's basically a mall, a higher-end mall, you know?
There are a lot of people that are spending a lot of time making these.
Yeah, I know. Like, look at these. My dad in Thailand. It's kind of cool, like looking at you against all these. I do want to ask what this is though, like who this is.
Yeah.
Oh, is this your shop?
Yes.
My dad and I are curious. Can you tell us about this? Like, Is it a god? Like
Yes,
religion?
Guardian angel.
Guardian angel.
Yes.
This is a guardian angel, but I don't know. It's like in Thailand.
Yes.
Like a Thai guardian angel. That's pretty nice though. That'd look cool in the house. Like a wooden elephant.
I mean, there's some good artistic work here.
Uh-huh. It's nice, huh? Ah, yeah, it would be nice to ask, like, about...
Look at this.
Yeah, you see this... I don't know if that's... Is that real wood?
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't really feel like it. Maybe it is. It's just super light. Feels really light. Ah, look at... There's another side. Like, look at these chairs. Those are cool. Like, having a chair like this to have your coffee or something. Dang, man. So what'd you learn?
I learned that Hindus got a lot of different gods.
Yeah, there's thousands.
Whatever you want it to be, whatever you're thinking of doing, you get a god for that.
It is true. But then he said that this is a mixture of Hinduism and Buddhism and Brahmanism. It's like everything.
Yeah, together.
Yeah. Very
It's
interesting.
whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, I mean they have a god for I think everything, like you said. Because when I was in India is Hinduism. Yeah, and they have temples for like the sun god, the wind god, the soil god, like everything.
So Buddha is the guy that started.
Buddha is different than Hinduism. Buddha is like the Buddha represents the enlightenment, the one that let go of all the worldly desires. Hinduism is different. They're similar though because they're in the Asian culture, like the East Asian culture. And like, I think what he was saying is they take aspects of Buddhism, Hinduism, and Brahmanism and they make a new thing. So like all the religions somehow like they formulate new religions. But it's similar to Christianity too, where you got all the breakoffs like the Mormonism and the, like they have their different ways of doing things.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying Christianity and Hinduism is the same. I'm saying it's similar how they do offshoot religions, But I think the one Christianity point is the same, I guess. The Bible,
Yeah.
Jesus. I don't know if they have anything like that in these religions, but we'll have to ask. Comment below if you know more than what we're talking about. Yeah, that's another thing. I gotta learn Thai, bro. One of the best things about going to new countries is to not only see the country, taste the food, meet the people, but to speak their language, man. Favorite quote, one of my favorite quotes. Nelson Mandela, what did he say? He said, in a foreign language, you speak to their mind, but when you speak to somebody in their mother language, you speak to their heart. And that's true, because you get to really communicate in the way that they were raised, and how they know how to show all of their personality traits. Same for me in English. When I speak German, I'm pretty much just like communicating with my brain, like my name's Connor, I'm from here, this and that. But when I speak English, I can be like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And, people get to see my personality. Just like on these videos, I get to speak in English, so I get to speak super free, I guess. Freely. Oh, this is nice. So we're gonna walk out there after, but I'm gonna get my dad. My dad got stuck. All right, so this is a big old mall that I believe is open late and you can get food there. And then this is the outdoor market. They still have food. Let's go. Yeah. And I was telling my dad, look at this. So this right here, I believe is the new king. And that's something that's very interesting about Thailand is when we were here years ago, I believe the king and the queen have since passed away, but whoever is the current monarch of Thailand, I think it'd be called a monarch. They have the picture all over the city, kind of like as a, I don't know, like a way to appreciate that. And you'll see all over the city the picture of the king. And I think that's his son now, but not sure. Here we go. Food's starting now. Look at this. Oh, it looks good. Look at that. It's like a big, it's meat. Let's walk there after. This is chicken. What do you think about that? Would you eat street chicken or not?
You know what? Probably would.
It looks pretty good, huh?
It does look good. But
Let's
not
go.
that hungry.
You want to keep going that way, or let's see what it looks like over here. Got some watermelon. Oh, looks good.
Hello.
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 What is that? Chili.
Sweet sauce.
Sweet sauce.
Yeah, with mango.
We're gonna ask if we can pay with card, like credit card, or no, cash. Only cash. Ah, okay. So you can pay right here. Look, with like an app, prompt pay, or you can pay with cash. But you can't pay with card. But that's good. 40 baht. That looks good, huh? That looks good. People selling fruit there. It smells good. And this is what I was talking about. This is the picture of the old king right here. So this is the old king, and I'm pretty sure this is his son right there. Right there. See? Him and his wife used to be like the monarchs of Thailand, yeah. But I think they passed away a few years ago. So now we're gonna go and do. Heck yeah, bro. Dude, this market is sick. Look at the motorcycle parking. Like all these motorcycles right there, dude. This is the life for me. If you like motorcycles, come to Thailand. You will be in good company. All these
Motorcycle.
I know. It's kind of cool, huh? It's so nice. It's part of the life. You know what? Was I the first one that you rode motorcycles with?
Right.
You did it when you were a kid, maybe younger.
A little bit.
But then I reintroduced you.
We did.
Dude, everybody that comes to Asia, Southeast Asia, you gotta get on a bike because it just makes it so much better. You can go anywhere. You gotta be careful, but when you're outside, like riding and seeing and smelling everything instead of being in a car, I think it's better. Wouldn't you agree? It's kind of a good experience, though.
It was awesome experience.
Yeah, just like being on the bike. Look at these little juices. Oh, and the eggs. This is a cool spot because you can get juice and fruit and any sort of meats for like $1, $2, or fresh. 20 baht. Very nice. But we need cash. Like with cash, but no card. Yeah, but we gotta exchange it. Look at that, dude. That looks good. That looks good. These are popsicles. Dude, these are ice cream. Like, they pour the ice cream liquid into this thing, and then they mix it up really fast, and then it becomes solid. They pull it out, and it's like a little ice cream. Yeah, that's how they make an ice cream like that. They do that, and they pull it out. It's like cherry or blueberry, yeah. Ah, and this is the outdoor. This is like once you get your food, you kind of join everybody and go in there and eat under the lights. That you've probably seen it on like so many other YouTube channels, but it's kind of cool, right? Go out there and eat. Yeah, like everybody from all these spots just come out, eat their food. Yeah, dinner time, bro. Even if you don't like food, just getting into this scene and seeing how everything is worth it. It's like a very unique Bangkok experience, right? It's like you don't get this anywhere else or many other places in the world, I would say.
I mean, I don't even know what is.
That, I think that's shrimp, like crab and shrimp. But I mean, stuff like this looks good, like mangoes, you know? Like the fresh fruit, I think you would like, at least, minimum. Minimum, yeah. If you're not that adventurous in the street food, at least when you go here, you'll get like fresh coconut juice, fresh fruit, mangoes, sticky rice, that's perfect. If you like to be adventurous like me, for sure, bro, you got the fried anything you want. Calamari, octopus, like they got it, and it's good, I'm telling you. My dad might be a little bit, I think this is what would happen. I think if I went to America and I bought like KFC, and then I put the stuff in this street market into the box, and then I gave it to my dad. He'd be like, "It's amazing," but you wouldn't know, right?
That's right.
Yeah. This stuff is good. I mean, look at this. We should try this. To me, bro, I'm telling you, to me, that looks bomb. I know, shout out David Choi. My friend David Choi, he'd be in here eating everything with me, for sure. It's kind of cool, huh? They keep it cold. It makes the soda like a couple degrees colder, I would say.
Oh, by moving it around?
Yeah. It's a Thai spin on like a super large outdoor fair market, you know? Did you hear that? 7 p.m. midnight. We'd like to inform our citizens. Dude, it's sick. It's so sick. Got the loudspeaker up there, all these wires.
Loudspeaker, Chatachak Market. We'd like to inform our fellow citizens that
Flowers.
Chatachak Market has a night market on Friday.
Look at these flowers.
Saturday night from 7 p.m. to midnight.
I think these are fake though. Are they fake? Yeah, these are fake. Okay, I will say this too. Another shout out to Cordray. Cordray, my friend from college, she found this 1 hour massage, full body, $7, 7 US. That was 150 baht, which is, I don't know, it's around that price. And the one we found in downtown was amazing. Beautifully clean, air-conditioned room, and there was some like old Thai ladies that gave you a hard massage. Like a couple times I had to tell them to chill because it was hurting my neck. But I came out feeling great, I'm telling you. Imagine sitting there for an hour and just coming out like, oh, I just spent $7 and now I'm gonna go get some Thai food for, you know, a few dollars and enjoy the experience. These bikes are cool, look at these little bikes.
This place is huge.
I know it is. Biggest outdoor market, they say, right? Isn't that what they said? Did they say biggest outdoor market in the world?
Well, one guy said that, but
I think it's gotta be top 5.
I don't know. Definitely in Thailand.
Definitely the biggest in Thailand. So nice. It's super warm. It's like, it's kind of humid, yeah?
Yeah.
It's like, probably, what do you say, 85 degrees and humid? 85 and humid? Really nice though, good vibes. Especially, I was in Hamburg, Germany, not 2 days ago, and I had to go outside at this time with 3 coats. It had to be 30 degrees outside, maybe 35. I get a new hat because I've been wearing this one for so long. I've been wearing this hat, I think, for 6 months or maybe a year straight every day. So I definitely want to get another hat. I don't know if I'll get one today. What do you think? These are like little bills, you see? No, medium bills and no bills. Look at.
You need something for shade.
Yeah, I think so. Crazy thing, I'll tell you. When you travel the world, being from California, it's very interesting because you will find Los Angeles or California in every market in the world. It's pretty crazy. You see this? Like California and then New York. Makes sense. It does make sense though because it's very popular. What is that?
Shout out to Boston.
Yeah, my dad's from Boston. Found his spot. Shout out Boston, y'all. Shout out New York. Shout out Bangkok. Shout out Lucky So Bear, bro. Shout out this dog right here. Shout out Colorado. I like this too. A beige hat that says beige on it. It's kind of cool. I'd get a hat here. Maybe like this one, little Bangkok one. Yeah. Nice. Tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow. Oh yeah, look at this. This is cool. So when you're leaving, there's a bunch of tuk-tuks waiting here, and they're all lit up, really nice. And then you also got some great outdoor seating, like restaurants right here. So I'm gonna walk to the restaurants and then show you the tuk-tuks as well. People are waiting. These are taxis as well. That's something you need to know. You can take a tuk-tuk taxi, or you can hop on the back of someone's motorcycle. Remember that? Yeah. These are moto taxis, like right here. The guys that are wearing like the vests, you get on a moto taxi. But we're just gonna show you this outdoor market right here. I've heard this a bunch, and you probably heard this a bunch if you watch this sort of content, but if you find The outdoor tents with the plastic chairs, you're usually in the right place. Outdoor tents, plastic chairs, and lots of locals with the Brussels sprouts and greens on the tables. Like, you're usually looking at a really nice, really good place. Looks good. Thai food, yeah? Look. And then here's where the tuk-tuk start, right here. 30 minutes, 500 baht.
Yeah.
Okay.
พวกด้านหน้าสตรีท
Okay.
ดิงกิ้งบาร์
We walk now, and if we need, we come back. But right now, we walk. Just see the. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so 500 baht. I'm not sure if that was a good deal or a ripoff, but you gotta know your prices. So ask the locals how much you should be paying, because of course, if you don't look like you're from here, they're gonna get more money from you if they can. Not necessarily a bad thing, but they're businessmen. And you can remember this. You can always negotiate. You can always be like, nah, 100 baht. So it's fun. If you haggle, it's a lot more fun. So you come here, and then you got all these things, and then you go home. Yeah, like if you find places like this, you'll be in the right spot for food. Really good. Like with a kitchen like this. Okay. Oh, this is my store right here. Bookstore, no way. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop here. See those bookstore?
Oh, look at that.
Ooh. I love finding small bookstores in foreign countries because sometimes they have some volumes that you don't find anywhere else, you know? If you go in there, look at this, I gotta check it out. Oh my gosh, and they're all, dude, this is sick. Like look at this, Stephen King, and they're all wrapped up like this. I'm telling you, I've been to places in Rio de Janeiro, and I've found some books that you would never find online. Maybe you find it online, but you wouldn't find it like in person. This is sick. Best store in the place. If you come here, visit this place. Your place? Nice to meet you. Boss. So nice. So this is the owner that my dad's talking to, and they've had the place for 40 years. Really nice. They said they buy it online and also from people that are done reading, and then they're buying pretty new volumes, right? Keeping them clean and wrapping them up. I have a dream one day actually to have a bookstore. This would be nice, something like this. Look at this. This is like sushi right here. Looks nice. Whoa. It's like saying hello, like, yeah, most of the time I'd say. It's like their way of greeting people. Like at the door at the hotel, they're like, hello. Yeah. It's like respect. Like people can be on my page watching as we're there. Like
They could do that?
yeah, it's like I could be like this. Like I've asked people on my channel if I should do it as well, but they have this thing where you can hook up the camera directly to YouTube, like via internet connection, and literally like mom or Casey can be watching, and we'll be like, "What's up, Casey?" And you can see their comments, like, "Oh, go to the store over there and eat the octopus," and we'll be like, "All right, we're going," and they can see you as it's happening. You know what I mean? So a lot of times when people see me walking with this device, they think that I'm live streaming, but I'm not.
When you do, when they send you a question, like Casey, you send you a question, does it come out printed, or would you hear
It'll be on the, yeah, you can do it audio as well, where not her voice, but it'll be like an AI, like, "Hello, Dad, go eat the octopus," and then you're like, "Nah," and then you know, it's kind of cool. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but if you guys want to see some live streams, because I feel like these would be perfect for live streams, just walking around and stuff like this, let me know. I've never done it before, but considering I've done longer content walking around, I think live stream would be a good addition to the channel. LMK. Apologies for no food taste testing, but you saw how good it looked. Pretty much, let me just tell you how it would have gone. If I would have ate every single food here, I would have been like this. Ready? Every single time. Ready? Dang, bro, this is good. Okay, so now you got it. Just repeat that, go back and replay that 30 times. That's what would have happened. But you would have seen like the crunch and the colors. That's what we missed out today. And this is where it started. right there where the motorbikes, we just did a whole circle. The motorbikes and the food started there, and now we're gonna head back to the car. Where you saw in this video where I parked, to get in there I had to basically cut across the traffic. And when you're in Thailand, it's kind of just like, you gotta shove your way in there. And when you do that, people expect it to happen because that's how it is here, you know? You kind of just get yourself in there, walk across the street, because I shoved myself across 2 lanes of traffic and I cut people off. It was jammed up, so it wasn't like I was making them wait for too long, but I shoved myself across 2 lanes of traffic, and there was 3 or 4 people that could have easily like honked. Nobody said anything. They just stopped and let us go through. So that's how it is, you know? We were saying in the US, we would have caused a few horns to go off. We were gonna go to Hanoi, and I totally forgot that you need a visa before you leave. This is masala, this is some, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Indian subscribers, masala just means spice. All right, so Mark Weins restaurant is like right there in that white building on the other side.